Alright, we're live. Let's do an async. This is week 3, I believe. Doop-doop-doo. Oh, it's taking a hot second for the spreadsheet to load. There we go. Well, I clicked on the wrong one, that's why. This one. This is what I want. Okay. How have more people played Async 2 than Async 1? All right, anyways, number 3. Let's get that here. All right, should be good. Our seed ID is 8753. Are you fucking serious? Was that the entirety of the use case? Did they really just reinvent Control F in a PDF and say, wow, look how good AI is? That's fucking insane. Those ads are particularly annoying, but like, what the fuck? Not only do you not need AI for that, but there is already built into literally every PDF reader in existence a better solution than that. Fucking incredible. Hello, Max. It's been... I don't know if it's been a while or not, actually. It's been time. Yeah, that's accurate. It's been time. Anyways, we're getting the Vine boom started early. Love that. Anyways, it's 8. Oh wait, hold on a minute. I need to, before I do this, I need to put my stream announcement in the Ori Discord. Boop doo. Very important. I am just looking at the Vine booms get queued up in the background of... Incredible. Okay. Should be good now. First 5 minutes. Yeah, dude, it's gonna be a lot. All right, here we go. Timer should be started. Yes, cool. We better get they better all play at once. Actually, it'd be really funny if we redeemed like 10 Vine booms and they all just played within a second of each other. That could happen. Right. Just a health cell is nothing too special. Keystones. Well, keystone singular. All right, now keystones. All right, it looks like the dream of them all playing at once is dead, so that's a shame. The song's even called Dance, right? How appropriate. It is a good thing I remembered to start the bot early this time. There have been some streams where I start the stream and forget to start up the bot, and that would have been a disaster. Luckily, that did not occur. Alright, lots of keystones. I will eventually need to find something other than a keystone. That is notably not a keystone. Also not a keystone, okay. It's a stone that is a key, you know? You raise an excellent point, actually. Not only is it a key, it does in fact say stone in the name, so... Yeah, keystone. Yeah. Okay, we did get at least 3 playing right at the same time there, actually. That's kind of, that was pretty close, actually. Oh, I do not have any energy. We're gonna preemptively get myself a save up in case I don't get any energy. Jeez, I am getting keystones, that's for sure. Okay, I now have energy back, so I'm gonna go ahead and close the menu so that I do not accidentally buy something while I'm clicking. Is that all the booms now? That might be all the booms. Ooh, dash first. Okay, not first, but dash. Fuck. Ow. 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 Ow! Fuck, I'm gonna die! We're off to a great start. Sup, Azuda? Yeah, I made it so that my jump button is no longer bound to the buy abilities, so I don't have to worry about that. But in situations like that one where I'm gonna be clicking a lot, I don't think there's any way to unbind your like left click from buying abilities, and I don't want to unbind it from sign as well, so. But yeah, no, I used to accidentally buy stuff all the time before I removed the space bar bind for that. Don't go. Okay, cool. I made it. Everything is good. I don't need to hold that thing. I can just drop it immediately. I don't know why I didn't. It's too high up. Okay, I've got dash, so I should do the the weight version of this. I do not have air dash though, yet. With time. You want to pick up the orb? Thanks. I somehow knew that was going to happen. All right. So Spirit Caverns is probably going to be the logical thing, although I'm also only stomp off Grotto being in logic, so who knows. That thing is not where I thought it was going to be. This is like the intended way to go through this area almost. I actually could have just, no, I couldn't have zoomed. I don't know actually if I would have been able to or not. I guess you can climb up this thing before the... Why? What, Marvin? Hello? Why did you do that to yourself? You did not have to kill yourself in that way. What? Why? Okay, I'm fucked. Cool. Yeah, cool. I'm fucked. Because Ori did not do a dash glide. Cool. I mean, I don't need to worry about that thing, actually, so... Because that is just XP. Alright, to Spirit Caverns, I guess. I really want air dash, but I'm still, I think, 2 points off of it. I wasn't standing on it yet. There we go. Okay, 3 energy. More than 2 energy. Dude, I'm just gonna keep the teleporter. Joke's on you, Max. We don't watch that cutscene in the randomizer. Haha. Trying to bait me into saying something bad, huh? Is that what this is? Oh god, I don't like this start. At least until I get one more ability point, I don't like this start. Once I get air dash, this will be fine. And I only need like one singular level up for that to happen, but... Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, we have air dash now. That's not blue break. Fuck. What does this put into logic? It puts the pickup right above me, like the teleport into logic. It puts the pickup I spawn over here into logic. It puts a couple things in spirit caverns into logic. I was honestly really hoping for like grenade or something. I can't believe I'm upset that I found Bash, but here I am. That's not good. I guess I have to pull the lever, Kronk. At least I can up dash. So are we getting a fourth energy? Or are we getting blue break? What's going on here? Blue break, okay. Cool. Hey, surely I can reach this, right? Oh, I actually don't need him. I probably want this bird. Because I can't go all the way up to, like, I mean, I guess maybe I'd be able to get to the tree. But that's not what I want to do right now. I guess I'm just going to go around the long way. Cool. Wait, I dash. I probably don't. Well, it's gonna die anyways, and I can just up dash, so it's fine. Oh, I don't even need to do this because I got the level up. Probably actually would not have been a bad idea to have gone to Feather. But I don't know. I mean, dash and climb is probably enough to get up there. I know climb on its own is not, even if you get into Valley, so I don't know. I'm back, sir. Do I step on the swamp teleporter? Kind of out of the way. 4 energy. Oh my fucking god, dude. Okay, I step on the swamp teleporter, and then I guess I go to DG real quick, because that'll be faster than going any other way around, like Swamp Loop or anything. Actually, I don't have any other verticality, so I'm going to pull the rock this way. What annoying start. For having 2 power skills, I sure am having a time right now. Okay, there's clean water, I guess. Sir, thank you. I cannot buy Sea Flame Burn because I do not have energy with which to make a save. Dude, that's so close to 500 cigarettes, actually. I probably don't need to be, like, looking super hard, honestly. Like, especially now that I have clean water. Like, this is annoying, but it is probably actually go-modable. Except for the final room of the escape. No, because I can do the final room of the escape with rocket jumps, actually. I actually think this is, yeah, I think this might be go mode. Like, getting into Grotto in the first place is the hard part here. Yeah, fuck it. We're gonna say go, and we're gonna see what happens. I'm gonna check just like little things on the way, because they would be nice if there was a little bit. Okay. I mean, who needs to check whatever is up there? Certainly not me. I mean, yeah, don't worry about it. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm not going back for it. Usually I would make a save there so it wouldn't be that big of a deal, but I'm not going to left side grotto at all, so... yeah, there's no save there. So like I said, I'm sure it will be fine. Hey, you want to jump? I've hit the jump button maybe 3 times. I can buy charge dash. I'll buy a charge dash now actually, and then I can buy. Okay. And then I will still have a point to use to get to the tree. Yo, hello, sir? Sir, hello? I'm not quite sure how I didn't die there, honestly. I also wonder if I should have checked the thing off to my right, but whatever. I'm skipping lots of things right now, so... Actually, let's go to Swamp Tree instead of going to left side first. I can check a handful of pickups on my way. And it would be pretty cool to find a Valley teleporter. I can't use a Sorrow teleporter, but I can use Valley. I think it's gonna be fastest to go through Ringo because I don't have charge jump. What the fuck is... I mean, I guess I don't have floor break yet, so even though I have blue break. Dude, I want a fucking water vein. Is that so much to ask for? Notably, not a water vein. Notably not charge jump. Notably not a valley teleporter. Ow. I think I'm gonna have to just grab him. Oh, that's not really what I meant to do, but like it's fine, probably. I think I don't need him even. I think I can just up dash. See? Fine. Everything is fine. Here's to hoping air... Oh, okay, yeah, air dash is definitely an up here. That's nice, because now I don't need to key dupe in Sorrow, at least. I think I might be slow here. Oh, no, I'm not. Cool. Alright, I should go up to Sorrow first. So that way I can do Misuse Tree 9. I'm really just getting a lot of nothing right now. And granted, I am not like checking a whole ton. But the stuff I am checking is giving me literally nothing. Is this a bad spot? Yeah, it is. Hello? All of the bashes just did not occur. That's gonna be too low, isn't it? Yeah. That's also gonna be too low. Okay. That's not really annoying or anything. I tried to get to there literally just to make a save. That is the only reason I was doing that. And instead, every dash just did not occur. That time it, of course, goes perfectly smoothly. Because why wouldn't it? First try, exactly, yeah. As far as this save is concerned, that was my first attempt, yeah, exactly. All right, let's grab the thing, please. Thank you, sir. I don't need to key dupe. I'm gonna take damage here, but I'm fine. I literally wasn't even looking at what the pickup was, not gonna lie. Oh, that's actually not the double bash chain that is in reference to. There's a specific double bash chain that one is about. The tumbleweed one is actually not terrible. It's like moderately annoying. But like once you actually get the tumbleweed out of the laser area, it's pretty doable. Still cannot buy Ultra Defense. How is this still the skill set that I have? Granted, like I said, it's like I'm looking a whole ton, but like how is this still the skill set I have? Like seriously? There's no air stall, no verticality really. Just nice jump. I'd like the energy. I'm actually a little bit curious how that worked, but I'm not gonna complain too hard. Okay, I didn't think the charge dash was gonna go in that direction. Okay, it even happens before the guy spawns, like really? I hit jump 3 times. This is like such a dumb skill set to have at this point. Ow. Water vein swamp. Okay, I can work with that. Unless it's grenade locked, in which case I'm fuckity fucked. But honestly, like just being able to go mode on dumb shit is like one of the most useful skills in this like randomizer, just generally. Like I really would like double jump or something though. You know, actually, this is just a very convenient spider shot, so I'm just gonna use this while I'm here. There are actually a couple pickups in Swamp that are going to be problematic if it's there. Like the thing over there. Let's actually make a save up here. There is some stuff in Outer Loop that I could still check. I don't think there's any way I can break the stomp floor to my right here. Oh! Cool. That's cool and fun and good and nice. Fuck me, dude. Whatever. Just whatever. There's still that stomp pickup I can't get to, but everything else I can get to now. That's like super findable though. I guess I don't remember where my like third map stone actually came from. I know I walked past that map stone at some point without having it, but that water vein is also super findable. Now I don't even need to worry about dash ramps. I don't have any energy. Hey, give me an energy drop. He gave me no energy drop. That's incredible. Do I have keystones? I have 3 keystones. What are the odds that I don't find a 4th keystone on my way up? That's never happened to anyone ever before in the history of this randomizer. No sea flame. Well, in a historic first, I have not found a keystone on the climb up to Ginso. Fucking incredible. Hello? Hello? Ori? I still hate this skill set, for the record. Having no double jump or glide is real annoying with this, low-key. Yeah, why not use all my energy? I've got Ultra Magnet. I'll get it back. That's not the button I meant to hit, but it's fine. Never punished. I do not have any rocket jumps currently. I think I'm going to door warp. I don't have a quick kill. How confident am I in this escape, actually? I feel like it would be prudent to step on the teleporter. Okay, here goes my best attempt at whatever the fuck this is about to be. Single jump escape with C-Flame and C-Dash being my only floor break. Grenade Bash is my only verticality, but I have a fish. And I think that fish is all I need. That was a really interesting bash angle. I almost soft locked because that was not a very fast rocket jump, but GG. I genuinely have no idea what a good time on this seat is. If you find grenade earlier or if you find charge jump, then I think you just kind of zoom. But, I made it work. It really is just you get 2 power skills and say, yeah, that's go mode. That's kind of just how this played out. Low percent rando is unironically kind of the meta. Not really, but like kind of. But also there was someone who I remember, they did like an open book seed, which is like they like publish a seed in advance and you're allowed to like replay it as many times as you want and like look at the spoiler and stuff and kind of just do a speed run of that seed. And I remember one person did actually try to do a low percent of that one and did it in... It was a force map seed and did it in 27 pickups. So... I mean, yeah, that's exactly what it is. Yeah, grabbing pickups takes time. So... Let's see what a good time on Async 3 was. So Infinite did it in 41, Starlet did it in 46, and then I am in third with a 47. Let's see. Infinite says he had to do 2 Ginso key dupes because he didn't find any keystones. Starlet, give me any skill, please. Starlet finished apparently with only bash, dash, and climb. Which, like... Yeah, see, Flame and Grenade were the only other things I found. And Grenade was definitely nice, but, yeah. When did I find Grenade? Found it 39 minutes. Cool. Oops, wrong sword order. Yeah. That was a seed. That's just when did you decide to do go mode, basically. So yeah, cool. Fun times. Let's see where the fuck anything was, because apparently nobody else found anything either. So alright, let's look first for Charge Jump. Charge Jump was at Grenadeser. So yeah, you weren't getting that one for a while, that's for sure. How about Glide? Glide was on the Forlord escape. Fantastic. Double Jump? Double Jump was Mapstone 8. Even better, dude. How about Stomp? Stomp was up high in lower Ginsa, or lower left grotto. Stomp was really not the limiting factor here, however, so like that's fine, I guess. Just for fun, where was Wall Jump? Wall Jump wouldn't have mattered at all, but where was it? Ginso Escape. Cool. Yeah, there were just no fucking skills in this seed. There you go. Cool. All right. Well, guess it's time for the weekly now, because that was certainly. I am warmed up. I've got practice. So. All right. I really don't want to think about whether or not the new seed is going to be better or worse than the last one, because like anything I say here can only ever be set up for my own downfall in the future. So we're going to not think about whether or not this seed will be any better and just play it. Hello, Starlet. I need to update my title. Is my title? There we go. The title is actually updated. All right. We've got a different seed ID, that's for sure. Alrighty. Here's to good luck on your rando. swamp teleporter. Okay. We're in for at least an entertaining start. That's for sure. Do I want to just... No, I think I just go to the swamp teleporter here. I don't think I bother going to the other two pickups by the keystone door. The vine booms begin. Well, they resume, I suppose. We did get earlier like 3 of them to play at the same time, basically, so that was kind of fun. Well, I have already taken some damage here, so that's cool. This thing has a tendency to do damage to you, huh? I'm gonna make a safety save right here if this guy's not too close to me. Alright, cool. Just because sometimes dumb things happen. Well, there's climb. Cool. Climb is a skill. That is for sure. Oh, is it finally done? Good luck on your randoing. That's a shame. Can I get a health drop? Okay, cool, health drop. And we get the vine booms too. Alright, so Blackroot after this, I suppose. Let's get a level up from a safe distance. Or I could skip Blackroot entirely. Hear me out. What if we did a forced tree seed while never at any point entering Blackroot? We just said, fuck those 2 trees, we don't need them, and force our way into the final escape anyways. Has anyone thought about this? It seems like it'd save a lot of time. Fish. Come on, fish. Those are, some quick vine booms. Exactly, the just normal, original Ori game randomizer. Exactly. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. I did not get a ramp. It's fine though. I get a level up here. 5 big booms. I forgot about that meme. I guess I'm going to Blackroot after all. Sadly. I was just about to say, the audio sounds so quiet and empty as soon as the Vine Boom spams end, and then it kept on playing, so... we were not at the end of the Vine Boom spam. It'd be really funny if I decided to go Red Tree for a seed, wouldn't it? For absolutely no reason. Just decide I'm gonna become a Red Tree main. I thought I was gonna fall off the other side, and then I didn't. Which you'd think would be better, but it wasn't. Because I was already accounting for it, and then it didn't happen. Hey, Orb, would you like to, like, come up here at any point in time? 63! Alright. Well, this has been one of the climb starts. Truly. We're almost to the point where the game gets interesting, though. I felt like right past it. That's a shame. And now it's going to be in a weird spot. Yep. Okay, cool. It's fine. Finally remembered where to stand, not die to those guys. I can't help but notice that I do actually have a lot of points right now. Is this another week where I go Purple Tree early? Because like last week, Sense was like super useful. The async, I had like 0 skills the entire time. Maybe we just declare purple tree is the play. Three energy. So I can go up and around to, or like from the swamp teleporter. That is in logic right now. I think I'm gonna go through Spirit Caverns instead and get the Sea Flame Tree and hope that I can get a 4th energy to go through DG or something. Set up a key dupe. Ow. That is mildly... Ooh, a 4th energy. That was exactly what I was looking for. I'm gonna not jump through the spikes right now because that sometimes has a habit of doing a lot more damage to you than you want it to. And the shot will already do the 2 HP I need to key dupe. Okay. Ow. Alright, guess I'm going to take some more damage. Okay, so that energy cell and like the 1 keystone are really the only things that mattered. The 1 pickup that was by the micro ledge was just a small number of XP. So we're gonna not worry about it. Do I want to skip this? No, I don't think I want to. I think I'm going to keep it. Then I'm going to go through DG after I get this tree. I'm going a little bit of purple tree. And by a little bit, I mean I'm then going to go to Grotto and go even more purple tree. How the fuck do I still only have climb after 15 minutes of seed? Who fucking made this? DG with 3 HP is actually about to be a problem, isn't it? Good thing I've got plenty of ability points. I love getting a random level up there. Or XP drop, not level up. Ooh, and a health cell. How convenient. Hello, Lannis. Glorpy also probably says hello. Glorpy is currently occupied, so I cannot ask. But I'm sure, yeah. Anyways, I'm going sense again this seed. Because look at this. Oh, hey, by the way, what's my hint? I got a Gumo seal hint. Of course I got a Gumo seal hint. Not only is it one skill, it's fucking climb. Like... I got a sunstone before I got a second skill. I will keep that keystone in mind. Okay. We got a second skill. If you consider skill combinations, you are correct. If you just like having only wall interaction, then it is inferior. But, how do I want to do this? I want to make a save up here and do rock slide, I think. I mean, that's kind of an interesting... Oh, actually, you're right. You right. Actually, yeah, double jump. You're correct. I did get an energy drop there. Which means I think I'm actually just going to do this instead of rock slide. I don't know if you've seen it. There is like a visual spot you can use for like when to stop pushing the rock that makes it more consistent. It's not like, I mean, it's still a bit precise, but that's like knowing that lineup is the thing that makes me more willing to just decide to do it as opposed to doing like a save drop or something. Wait, actually, hold on. Can I make it over here? Because there is a plant over here that I was not able to check. There's like a little like geometry or like a little like just visual thing that's on the rock. Oh, hey, wall jump. That if you, like, stop pushing it when that little piece of geometry is over the edge, then it tends to work. Yeah, something like that. Do I do the mini-boss? I think it's honestly not a terrible idea to do the mini-boss right now, given just the current state of affairs. I'm really I keep hoping for like a redirect and it just never happens. I've gotten lucky before with grenades, but not this time. Alright, well. I've still got Swamp Loop after this that is in logic and has been for a while. I suppose I could go, like, right from the Grove teleporter. If I really needed to. I could, always choose just do the grenade tree. He didn't jump because a grenade hit him. I do not want to do the grenade tree because I only have wall interaction, so Swamp Loop it is. There's also a couple plants in this direction that I, can now check. Is it gonna be faster to just... Dude, fuck off, sir. Glade's map alter is an option. Surely Gumo wouldn't put progression on map stones in 2 seeds in a row. Ow. You're right, that would be incredibly out of character for Gumo. Gumo is a very kind soul. Never before has Gumo done something that I don't appreciate. Hey, Stomp! That's a skill. Sir, I'm really disappointed by your decision to walk in that direction, sir. So Stomp, while being a skill, only gives me a little bit. Let's go... No, Grenade Tree is still really not any more gettable. What does Stomp give me uniquely? I don't know that it gives me that much uniquely, but I do think that I've got a number of pickups that I can check from this teleporter. Cool. I love dash. Aw, that guy died. Actually, let's go spend these points on my way to Grenade Tree. And then maybe that bird will respawn. Hey, real quick, dash plan is in logic, fun fact. Oh, I don't have charge dash. I was thinking I wanted to buy charge dash, but I didn't buy it yet. Can you not make that? That's annoying. If I miss this, I'm just going to go back to my save. I am not actually going to try this multiple times. Cool. I'll keep the energy, because I am going to have charge dash in a second. I actually want charge dash now for this rocket jump. Actually, nah. Because I need to spend 4 points to get it. So I'm just gonna do this this way. Not that much slower. Okay. Still had points for charge dash, which is good. So I didn't get really punished for going purple tree, which means I can go back to going purple tree. Okay, yeah, I think logically, like, dash right now makes me... There's only a couple things that dash really gives me. What are you hitting, sir? That's annoying. We're not gonna worry about it. That's not, like, in logic, so... Can't really get to... I mean, I can kind of... No, I can't really get to Stomp Tree. Left side is similarly not really accessible right now. I don't have a water vein, so I think I just have to find something. That does not really give me any more progression, but it is definitely nice to have. I'm not gonna do the grenade thing over here, because that is not in logic. It's not in logic, right? Yeah, it's not, okay. Oh, I still had a charge dash left. I hit that button expecting that I wouldn't, actually. I already checked these things. Yeah. Okay, air dash gives me a couple things around here. Okay. What a rocket jump that was. That was cool. Okay, what else does dash give me? Fuck, just what else can I do at this point? Some stomp bullshit. I haven't done like that area. Blade's mapstone is still taunting me. Do I have anything else really to do except for that? How the hell is that in logic right now? I mean, I may as well go check that. How the hell is that in logic? Dude, logic is fucking weird. I guess you can stomp off these things and that's how it's in logic. Dude, I don't think that should be in logic. Yeah, let's go. No, actually, I think lower Blackroot is where I want to go because that's actually kind of pointed to by dash and stomp. Okay, I guess I am not dead. I can buy sense. I can no longer buy sense. How am I, Don't worry about it. I don't know if you can sense this thing from here or not. I think you need to get past the door is what I remember sciencing a while ago. Okay. Far left grotto. That was the other thing that's in logic. Otherwise, I'm looking to the Glades mapstone, I think. I could have sensed this from the teleporter. Okay, what the fuck else is like in logic right now? That's that thing. Yeah, let's do a quick sense run to that and then go to the Glades mapstone. Yeah, I'd be sensing it by now, so... Like, literally any other skill here, I think, is Grenadeser? What the fuck? I think literally any other skill here is just go mode, like, just straight up. I'm kind of tempted, even if this is a skill, to go check the mapstone anyways, because I think that's gotta be something. What the fuck? What else could I possibly be sensing? That, maybe? You know, I didn't actually check that because it was annoying, but I did kind of write it off in my head. And so I, Forlorn teleporter! Oh god. Let's check whatever this thing is real quick. I mean, like, it's basically gotta be something in Forlorn, right? So, well, it's a really funny path. It is also basically guaranteed. Oh! This is a fuck-ass seed. That's the only explanation, just fuck-ass seed. I know exactly what you're referencing. So I can get to literally this tree. This actually, the Sorrow Teleporter does relatively little for me out. Water Vein and Glades? We're gonna go Forlorn. The Sorrow Teleporter does relatively little for me otherwise, because, like, how the fuck do I get out from here? The answer, quite frankly, is I don't. That's not what I wanted to do, but it's fine. I am not sensing anything, so I'm cool. Yo, it could be like the escape or some bullshit. Like, it could be the back of Forlorn. I do kind of need HP, actually, still. This is not, like, full-blown go mode yet, actually, because of that. I can sense the plant from here, but not both things. Okay. We're gonna just take this nice and slow. Man, it's the fucking Forlorn escape. Are you kidding me? What a seed. What a remarkable seed. That Sorrow teleporter was so close to being huge. And I guess I still don't know it's not. If this is charged up, that Sorrow teleporter will still be huge. But, man. Fucking Forced Forlorn teleporter on Mapstone 4 is cool as hell. That's fine. I can work with this. I don't need to finish this escape. This is enough to get me out of Sorrow. This is go mode, yeah. In summary. This is actually even probably enough for me to do the escape with this much HP. So I think this is actually just full on go mode. If I do happen to find a health cell like right here, that'd be cool. Because 1 extra health would be cool. But that's like all that I need. And even that I don't really think I actually need. Because I know my water veins and glades. I can now get everything in glades. I think it's got to be close to spawn actually. Or underwater. Huh. I'm sensing right now. But there's no reason to not just go into Misty because I already have my water vein hint. I think that means it's got to be this plant, right? Nice. Nice valley teleporter. That's not the direction I wanted. Right, this is ignore everything that doesn't trigger sense, and even then consider if I want to actually pick it up or not mode. Nice 1 XP. Alright, my Stomp Tree and Ginso Tree are all that's left. I may as well go look to the Stomp Tree, or look for the Water Vein, rather. Okay, nice bash. I've got enough keystones, so that's cool. I'm not gonna check too much in here. These pickups are really quick to check though, and like I said, another health would at least be convenient. So if there was anywhere to go searching for pickups, it would be here. And by searching, I mean just get the ones on the way. What are you doing here? That was weird. He just spawned directly on top of me. Energy is the opposite type of cell from what I was looking for. Why the hell? Nope, no health cells. I am sensing though. It could be Warmth returned. It can't be it can't be any teleporter. I think it's 2 out of 3. I mean, yeah, there's actually, if this is clean water, that's actually very useful also. So I think I'm gonna go find whatever the fuck this is that I'm sensing. Okay, that was unfortunately useless. That was like the 2 out of 5 it could have been. That doesn't actually help me. That was a rocket jump, but whatever. That was a wall jump, but whatever. Good luck indeed. Yeah, I needed that 45 minutes ago. What a seed. That's all I have to say. What a seed. I'm pretty sure that I have to believe that Forlorn Teleporter on Mapstone 4 was forced progression. Because I think I literally checked everything else. Like, straight up. I think I actually full cleared everything else in logic. Okay, sir. Whatever you say. And it was one of those things, like, I even said, oh, it could be the, nice warmth. That is 2 for 2 on pickups that have a majority chance to be useful for me for sense, doing absolutely fuck all. But yeah, like, I, acknowledged that it could have been the Mapstone, like, pretty early. But, like, it was so out of the way because the Glades one was the only one left for me. And so it was like, I'm not going to go and do that one thing when there's a whole bunch of other places that I could have, like, 2 pickups that I can pick up, right? So... Yeah, like, at a certain point I had even gone, like, back to BRB because I, was looking for, like, the pickups in, like, the lower area there. Because Stomp and Dash gives you those. I did not... Hello? I don't have health regen. I do have health regen, but I don't have ultra defense. I'm just gonna fucking die. I don't know why I just went all the way through that floor without, like, stopping. Yeah, like, low skill mapstones can be a thing for sure. But it's one of those situations where, like, unless I was better about routing the mapstones, like, early on, it's really annoying to go back and get it. Because, like, you know, this, for instance, that Glades one was the one that I was missing. Right? That is incredibly painful to... Okay, whatever. Incredibly painful to go back and get. And so that's why it took me so long to go back and get that, because it's like... It's just so much time investment for equally likely plays as something else, is basically what it comes down to. Forced mapstone progression is always funny when it's something like this, though. It's like everyone kind of just doesn't want to do it. Fuck! There's fire there. Nah. I almost saved it, yeah. I'm not too concerned because I just don't think... I think just by someone doing mapstone routing better than me, am gonna be not great on this seed, so I'm not like super concerned about this. Don't go back in the water, sir. There we go. GG. I even found the Sorrow Teleporter and was so excited. But you can't you can get to the tree and you can't really do anything else after that until you find Bash. So yeah. Funny seed, that's for sure. That's pretty cool. I had sense when I went through there, though I only went down the very center. Or wait, no, I didn't have sense at that point. No, I did have sense at that point. I only went down the very center, though, because I was in that point in go mode. So... Let's see. How does the leaderboard look for this one? Okay, only 3 people have played. And of those 3 people, they are all above an hour. So, yeah. Again, I can't think of any way to actually finish this seed without, finding Bash. If both C jump and double jump, because like the Valley teleporter was in Valley, so you needed to already have access there. If you don't have Bash or charge jump or double jump, you can't really force your way into Valley with like through the spikes, through that Bash area. You don't really have any verticality at all, and so that's not really going to work. You can't break the floor or the ceiling above the Sorrow Tree, so you can't go out from that direction. And I don't think you have the verticality you need to go to the right from the Sorrow Teleporter. So, like, maybe you could do that without bash. Okay, I want to try something actually. Because when I found the Sorrow Teleporter, the situation I was in was that let's try some stuff. Because my problem was that without bash, I'm gonna stop using bash for a second here. I made a save here. Let's say you do this, right? You get to this point, you take some damage on the spikes, and I'm like, how do you get through this? And I'm wondering if I can get through this with zombies. I'm fucking off the wall there. Okay, so you can do zombies to get through here. But if you do this, then you still need to do all of Misty without bash. And not to mention, you then have to get through Horror Fields. And like, I don't think so. You'd have to do again. You'd have to do C-dash ramps as well. So but C-dash ramps are doable. But Horror Fields with this skill set and not having bash probably isn't. Not to mention, you would have to be able to do the final escape without bash then, and I think getting around the lantern room is probably not really doable. Like, I was hoping you'd be able to do something like this, but then, like, I don't know, can I, like, do a quick sense run for, like, I wonder where, like, C-jump or anything was, because, like, at this point, I would have still been searching for skills, right? So I would have come over here, and I would have found double jump, and that would have, yeah, that would have been go mode right there. Because I would have been able, I don't know if I have triple jump right now. Hold on, let me get to a safe spot. So I don't have triple jump right now, but I have extra double jump, so this is enough to get through Horror Fields. So yeah, I think had I done this, that would have been go mode faster, but I found the Sorrow Teleporter about a minute before I found the Forlorn Teleporter. So the only thing that really cuts out is me going to Forlorn to actually get bash, which wasn't that bad because I had sense. And what's it called? Like, yeah, the rest of the seed is not easy, even with triple jump now. So yeah. Technically possible to do without finding bash, but why the fuck would you, dear God? Let's see, just out of curiosity, I want to see if I can track down charge jump real quick. I do not have charge jump. The thing I'm trying to track down, I'm trying to use to open that ceiling above me. Of course, I wouldn't be able to do this with it. I'd have to go around, but like, okay, so that means charge jump is probably one of these pickups then. And so, like, if I had really wanted to go and do some digging, I could have maybe found it, but damn. What a fucking seed. That's crazy. So yeah, for all intents and purposes, forced Forlorn Teleporter on Mapstone 4 is the journey of this seed. Fantastic. Cool. I love this video game. Where was C jump? I'm guessing it's got to be the left column then, basically, right? The spoiler's not on the thing, and I would have to like actually submit my time and start uploading a VOD to go look at it. So we're just gonna go up here myself and take a gander. It's on the lever, isn't it? Nope, it's right there. Yep, cool. Really cool. I love that. Cool. All right, well. Yeah. Dude, I don't even mind playing forest trees if all the seeds are going to look like this, right? Like this is kind of funny. So I really think that basically what's going to happen, my prediction for the rest of the week though. Last week was, yeah, this one I think is definitely worse than last week's. Last week's came down to just like a couple pickups in a bad spot, but like this one is not only a couple pickups in a bad spot, but also getting to that spot in the first place is incredibly painful. And there really is only one path through. So I think my prediction ultimately for what's going to happen the rest of this week is that someone is going to go through that mapstone path faster, right? Like if you check mapstone 4 and you get forlorn access and you start to run out of pickups, like that's very doable to get earlier than whatever I did, right? Because like ultimately, like what I ended up getting to forlorn, I found Bash after 41 minutes. You could do that a lot easier. The real question is going to be, if someone does that, then are they going to choose to go to forlorn? How long is it going to take them? Because like you don't want to go to forlorn, right? Unless you're like cool. But let's face it, a lot of the people, when they're playing these races, are not playing for content. They're playing for the meta. So, like, I think it could go a lot faster. I think it is not impossible that someone does do it faster. But I also think that it is not terribly unlikely that just everyone suffers. And that's going to be really funny when it happens. So, I can't wait. Anyways, let me, there's a lot of reasons you could just choose to do the wrong thing. Like I said, going to... Even, like I said, when you get the mapstone, going to Forlorn and checking the Forlorn escape is going to be a lot of people, like, pretty close to the bottom of their list of stuff they want to do in this seed. So, like, that'll happen. Anyways, I think what I'm going to do is I kind of feel like playing some more. And it's early enough that I don't have a reason not to, because I'm not really going to do anything else. So I think I'm going to submit my time real quick, and then I'm going to play another async. So I gotta